Welcome back, everybody, to the Matt Pierre Career Mode series. It's Week 11, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are 5-4. This game is very critical as we face the Carolina Panthers once again. If we lose, they'll then own any tiebreaker against us, and we definitely want some revenge after that previous meeting in the rain. Let's go. The division race is still tight, so there's time for us to get back on track if we can start playing good offense again. We scored just 10 points against the Broncos, and we need to do a lot better than that. We're a team that's built around our offense, and last year we were so good, and we all knew that it was the offense that had to carry us a year ago, and it's the same this season. Not much has changed. Hopefully now we can play better against the Panthers because this is a game that we really need to win. And if we could ever not allow an opening drive touchdown, that would just be phenomenal. But I can't remember the last time the defense got an opening drive start. We need to receive the opening kickoff and just change things up, I think. So, starting here at our own 25-yard line, you know the story against this defense. It's not fun to run up the middle. In the previous game against them, we went through it very quickly because it became lopsided in a hurry. And that was in the rain where Hollenbeck couldn't throw, and we just could not do anything regarding offense. So here is Godwin now for a gain of 8, and that should help us, not move the chains quite yet. But what's the call on 3rd and 1? Do you trust running the ball against them? Do you maybe think about a short throw? Let's try the short throw. Let's just give it a shot here. We have Goodwin running underneath on the drag, or we can have Matt Pierre. Many of you want to see Matt Pierre in more pass patterns instead of blocking so much. And there's the completion. It's Godwin with a spin up across the 40-yard line. We'll test out our running more on early downs today. It's 1st and 10, and Alate got enough, and then we're going to break to the outside and get to the first down marker and more. Good play. Operating in the I formation to start this day. Here is Winston short, and Mike Evans hauls in the catch. Haven't really tried that camera angle much in the passing game, but it does work. I think I'll go between this angle and the more zoomed in view. Alate in the game, and we'll go up the gut for about 3. 2nd down and 7, sitting down in the middle as Winston airs it out and finds Godwin. He's off to the 4-4 start. I like seeing this. I figure that if we have the fullback in the game, it gives us a better fighting chance against this defense having that extra blocker lead the way. But if our offensive lineman can't handle the defensive lineman, it really isn't going to matter. So a key drive here for Tampa as we have driven down to the red zone. Short for Whittington instead of Matt Pierre at the goal line. So it's 3rd and goal. Mike Evans is not in the game at the moment. I'm not sure if he's just tired because he hasn't gotten the football yet. 3rd and goal for Winston. It's short for Howard and he breaks the plane. That's a touchdown. We'll take it. An opening drive score. Good football there. We were perfect in the air. Got a couple decent plays on the ground. Let's just keep it going now. Defense allows another long touchdown possession, so this is going to be a short first half with the way Carolina is eating up the clock. 14-7. All we can do is try to run the football and get this team moving. There's Mike Evans back in the game. First down, Matt. Here's the play we scored the touchdown on. Winston again for Howard. He moves the chains once more. So far, it's been nothing like that first game against the Panthers, at least for our offense. 1st and 10, and there's the catch rather cleanly as Pierre makes a move. There he goes. Come on. Pierre up the sideline. Can he go the distance? Yes, he can. The screen finally works again. 46-yard touchdown. And I've been talking recently about how Matt's jukes haven't been as effective, especially when he's one-on-one with the safety. Well, now he's 2-on-1 on the edge, and making the play there makes the difference between 6 points and not. Matt's receiving production has not been very successful this year. That was essentially the best play and one of the only good plays anyway. A 54-yard touchdown. Carolina does add 3, so here we go again. We've trailed every second of offensive play in this game. 1st and 10, Winston. Please make a decision. Instead, he's sacked. 2nd and long now for Winston. And this pass is away for Evans, and he can't escape the tackle there. I think that's James Bradbury. Timeout, Carolina, 3rd and 10. We will block for Winston on this play. No blitz from Carolina. Jameis on the outside. There it is, and it's a catch. Mike Evans for a gain of 20. Perfect play there. That's what I wanted to see happen. We had Evans there on the open side of the field. Perfect execution. And maybe saves this possession. 1st and 10. Dumped off to Matt Pierre. Brought down with the clock stopped. Winston's like within 5 yards of what he had last game. So much better. We look more like the offense we're used to in this portion of the series. So hopefully we are playing good football at the right time here. Just in time. Dumped off to O.J. Howard. And again out of bounds to save time. I'm probably going to keep blocking just because a sack with little time remaining like this, that's going to be a big problem. So Winston, oh, it doesn't matter sometimes, but it's not a major loss. I'm more worried about the 9-yard losses that are harder to come back from. Let's see if we can hold up here from Mike Evans on the dig. They're only going to, oh, they bring the secondary, and here's Winston going down. The blitz is just too much. So, I go on to say that I'm going to block because you know what? Winston shouldn't be sacked. And then he goes on to get sacked 2 straight plays. Come on. We throw it up on 3rd and 21, and that's Mike Evans with the catch. That's what I'm talking about. They must have been in press coverage. There's a chance we can still score in this half. We have our timeout, so let's go for it here. Oh, no. Not the dump off, Jameis. I guess we'll settle for a field goal try, but nice job getting in range thanks to number 13. Come on, man, it's 35 yards. That's all. We worked so hard to get in range just for Zuerlein to shank a kick. Are you kidding me with this? It seems that there's always something that's got to go wrong. From the 29-yard line, again up the middle goes Matt. And we'll make it a 3rd and short, getting into some friendly 3rd downs. And I think on here, I like those crossing patterns a lot, especially with Godwin, although he's not on the field at the moment. So Ryan Pine, I would trust him. But they have that double A gap look. So pinch the offensive line. They get one unblocked, and Howard makes the catch. Still 15 of 15 for Winston. Can he get another completion? Here's Jameis. And he finds his man, but the ball is incomplete. And there's an injury. I don't think it's Mike Evans. Evans is still in the game. Jameis Winston's still in the game. So I think it was on Carolina's side. As we carry again. And Luke Kuechly. What a hit. Matt Pierre, 41 yards on 10 carries. So 3rd down and 9. We're going to send Matt across the middle. And Winston going back, and he's going down. Way back at the 24-yard line. It's a loss of 14. 14, as in the number of points we have because Greg Zuerlein missed the field goal. Can we get a stop now, please? Oh, come on, a penalty. I want to see just, what are they going to do here? 3rd and 4. Come on, who's Wayne Riley? Must be the quarterback. Incomplete, 3rd down. There you go. We take over. I like this play a bit more on NCAA 14, but I like it here against the soft box. And we'll break to the outside, make a move on the safety. Here goes Matt. Way downfield, he'll go the distance. This time it's an 80-yard touchdown. It's another 1,000-yard season for Matt Pierre's glorious career. And he has one of his best days of the season and one of our most important matchups. Fantastic job here, cameraman, behind the first down marker. Can't even see it. Here come the Buccaneers. We lead. We finally play with a lead, everybody. It's possible. Let's zoom out a little bit. 1st and 10 on the pitch to Matt Pierre, and a really good job by 97. He's good. So a monstrous day for Matt Pierre as we sit down, but the timing there is not perfect. 3rd and 10. Again, I like having these 3rd downs where Evans can likely be isolated going to the sideline. 3rd and 10. Here's Winston. He's got the time for sure, and the short throw hauled in by Ryan Pine. I was trying to do an illegal block there, but it didn't work because no one was there. So we'll run the football here again, and Pierre finds the opening. And now jukes inside the safety. Let's go. Much better. I know that I've missed a lot of running lanes lately. Left some yards on the field, you could say. But in this one, we're getting what we need. 1st and 10 now. And we will go with the fake. And Jameis on target. There's O.J. Howard inside the 15. The offense is playing their best game in a very long time. Remember when, bad quarterbacks in Madden didn't really matter and they could still shred defenses? That is one area where things have gotten better. The Hollenbeck game in the rain compared to this, night and day. Now to find the end zone. No blitz from the linebackers. Caught by Matt and a gain of 7. All right. Evans on the slant. Alate on the angle. Howard on the out. We'll smart route that. Here we go on 3rd and 2. It's Mike Evans for the touchdown. And the Bucs go up 2 scores. Finally, this team might be headed in the right direction once again. Hey, I didn't say that was a guarantee now. Carolina makes it 25-28. And we'll see if we can put together another good possession. It's a low throw, maybe intended for Matt, but I was nowhere near ready for that. Evans in the slot. Why is he there? He doesn't usually line up there in this formation, I don't believe. But here we go on 3rd and 11 against the blitz. They want Matt, and they're going to get him. 10 yards downfield. We don't get the first. Hey, 5,000 career receiving yards, though. At least we got the milestone. Yes, we got a very quick stop. Thank you, defense. We get another chance to drain the clock. Let's see if we can run to the right side now. Block the safety, or it doesn't even matter. We run it down. 3:33 to go. 2nd down, Winston. Lets it go downfield. There's Evans, but no catch. That looked close. So it's another 3rd and 10 with Winston getting time. Now it's knocked away right in his face. And Carolina gets the quick stop. They'll have it at their own 15-yard line or so. So here we go with 3 minutes to play. 8 yards for Carolina, then 18 from Riley to Santiago. Knocked away by Malik Peters. Another incompletion. A drop. And they turn it over on downs. All right, we scored on this play already. Let's run it again. 1st and 10. It will not be a touchdown on this one. We're going to throw it this time. We're changing it up. 2nd and 10. Short Chapman for 4. And Carolina uses their timeout. So here's our chance to not quite end the game, but become very close. We'll have Matt sit down right at the sticks as the pass is offline for Godwin. One of Winston's only inaccurate passes of the day. We've had 3 chances and we haven't been able to get a first down. So here's Carolina, 90 seconds to go and they're near field goal range. 2nd down, they're now in range to the 29-yard line, and now they want 6. Uh-oh, 2nd and goal, a penalty. This is close. Wait, How'd they score? I don't know, but it's now a 4-point game. And suddenly, the Buccaneers are in desperation mode for their entire season. Well, here we go. We got ourselves into this mess, so down 4, we need a touchdown. Winston on target for Godwin. Good start, and they tried to rip it out to no avail. We still have 2 timeouts if we keep things moving. Here's an incompletion that's almost picked. Come on, Jameis, we can do this. We can save our season. Winston trying to buy time. Oh no, he's sacked for a big loss, and we have to use another timeout. It's not looking good now. 15 seconds to play. Winston airing it out, and he's picked off by John Johnson. He might take it the distance, but he won't. It's another Tampa Bay loss as we fall 32-28. Man, this team, we had this game too. We had that 2-score lead, and then our offense just ran out of gas. We couldn't move the chains anymore when we had to. 32-28 is your final, and does that effectively end our season? We'll find out, but now Carolina will own the tiebreaker against us. We still have a game against Atlanta that's going to be important, but now this puts us at a major disadvantage going the rest of the way. The offense played a pretty good game today, but we didn't play well at the end. Jameis Winston, 3 touchdowns. He opened the game with like 15 straight completions. Did have a bad miss toward the end that would have been a very big completion, but he was a big part of what we did well in this game. Then Matt Pierre, 145 yards rushing with the touchdown, and then you add the 77 yards in the air with another touchdown. It was a phenomenal game, but this team they don't look good enough this year. Carolina was 11 of 16 on 3rd down. That's not very good. They did win time of possession, and they had 441 yards. If we win out, there's a chance we could make it to the postseason, but that just doesn't seem like a likely scenario right now. Let's check on the division. It is a 2-game lead now for the Falcons and the Panthers, and it's effectively a 3-game lead for Carolina due to the tiebreaker. So we play the Falcons here in a couple weeks. That's going to be a must-win game. Basically, every game from here on out is a must-win game. So we'll see if this team can manage to put it together next week against the Eagles. I'm sure their defense will pose us a very similar challenge that we saw today. But when our offense plays well, we can beat good defenses. It's really our defense that becomes the concern. Although late in this game, it was kind of reversed. The defense gave us chances and we couldn't close out. But we'll be back with more of the Matt Pierre Career Mode series here shortly. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like if you are enjoying the series and subscribe to the channel. I will see you all in the next episode against Philadelphia. Have a great day.